Hi, and welcome to the first episode of the Organization Skills of D. My friends have asked me to put this little series together on how I organize my life, so here it goes. Today we will be talking about the importance of a planner. No college student should ever be found without one, and they're relatively easy to find and at a fairly affordable price. I will be going through the types that I use and how I use them. First, we'll start off with the wall calendar. This is a scrapbook calendar that I made from a scrapbook calendar kit that I found at a local craft store. It only came to about $15, and the kit comes with paper, stickers, everything you need. I personally like it because it makes the calendar more personalized for me. I have pictures of my friends, places I've been, and it has the calendar part. For this part of the calendar, I use this mainly as birthday reminders and major events. So I can see in the first week of May is Dead Week for us. On the 8th is Mother's Day, and then finally the week after that is our finals week, and on May 14th I will graduate with my music therapy and applied clarinet degrees, hopefully. Yay! So this is great to just leave on your wall, refer to the days when you need to write them down. It's not my main one, but it's pretty. Next is my monthly planner. This is great to bring to extracurricular meetings and such. This is where I mark when assignments are due, club meetings and events, my work schedule, birthdays, and everything else that you can think of. This helped me look at the big picture for the month. For example, I can see in October I have a lot of things due on the last week, so I should probably start them early. Not that I probably will, but it's nice to know that I should start them early. As you can see, I have a lot of different highlighted colors. This is to help me be able to differentiate different club events from changes in my schedule from assignments that are due. So my pink highlight portions are assignments that are due that day. Orange, green, and blue are my extracurricular activities, and yellows are changes in my subject, so classes that I know are going to be canceled ahead of time or school breaks. I don't highlight everything in this planner. For example, concerts that I plan on attending or even my physical therapy schedule. I don't think that's important enough or necessarily needs to be highlighted. Plus, it gives the eyes a break. If there's too much color, they'll become overwhelmed and it will just be as if you weren't highlighting anything at all. I really like this planner because it has a to-do list on the side of each month. So general monthly concerns that don't necessarily have a deadline, it's good to write them down there. For example, this month I needed to remember to write people's scholarship letters. So I wrote their names in my notes there. As the days are done, I cross them off, and when the months are done, I pin them back in a clip so I can immediately open to this current month. I took it off so I could show you how insane my month of October was. There we go. So I have the C Studio pad. It was like $8 or something at Walmart. Definitely great to bring to extracurricular meetings. Then finally, it's my big notebook style planner. This one is a Mead weekly monthly planner. It has all the different months tabbed. On the inside cover, I put my class schedule because that theoretically never changes. Then I can open up to all the different months, and at the beginning of each month there's a big monthly calendar. I don't really use this as frequently as most people would who just own this calendar because I have my other monthly calendar, but I do write some major assignments, birthdays, etc. And then as you go through, trying to find the one page I have, then a full page is dedicated to the week. And what I really like is that a lot of planners have times on the daily portions, and I don't really like that because they stop at 6 p.m. and I mean, we're college students. I have meetings until usually 10 or 11 at night. So I just like this one because it just has 2 columns of lines per day, except for the weekend, which each one is a column. But what I do is on the right-hand side of my planner, I put the classes I had that day and if any assignments were either due or given. And then on the opposite side, I write my to-do list for the day. And this is when I go back to my room and I'm about to start on all my work. I open my planner up and see what needs to be done. As I do everything, I cross it out. And, I mean, we're all college students. Not everything gets done as timely as it should. So for events that don't get done, I circle them. So I'll be drawn to them later when I open it up. Then when Thursday comes and my planner switches from one side of the page to the other, I rewrite my to-do list and add the circled items so I don't accidentally forget them. These are the 3 main types of planners or calendars that I like to use. After a month is done, I always pin them back using one of these style clips. And that's on my tidbit on planners. Stay tuned for next week. I don't know what I'm doing yet.